yeah, this is Dawn. I'm back in the kitchen. So you guys have to excuse me for right now. I want to apologize in advance. I am sitting down because for some reason my back, my lower back is hurting me, and I don't know why. I didn't really do too much. Well, I guess I don't know. Anyway, but forgive me. I'm going to sit down for this video, and we are celebrating Juneteenth, right? June 19th. And so we are presenting this video on June 19th to celebrate just what this holiday means. And for those who don't know, Juneteenth is one of those, I feel like those holidays that are practiced. It has not been, told to anyone really. I mean, a lot of people, I know I didn't know anything about it until here the past few years. And every year I say I want to celebrate it. I want to do something to just give honor to those who were in slavery. And Juneteenth was the day that the slaves were free. So I'm making today something to just, give my honor to this holiday. And this is going to be what I'm calling a no-bake Juneteenth cheesecake, okay? So I have the ingredients here. I'm going to put it all together for you, and then we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna see how it's gonna turn out. This is the first time I'm making this type of, with the food dyes and all that. So I'm gonna make it colorful. Hopefully it turns out amazing. And we're gonna get started, okay? All right. The first thing we're gonna do is go ahead and we're gonna whip the heavy whipping cream till it forms peaks, okay? Then we're gonna set that to the side. Then we're gonna work on our filling as far as the cream cheese and the condensed milk, okay? So let's do this first. This is 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. And I'm also gonna add, because this is gonna help to form those peaks in the whipped cream. So I'll just put like maybe, that's probably like a half a teaspoon of cream of tartar. So that will help to thicken it as well. Okay. Yay, there you go. That's better. Okay, so these are the peaks. This is good to go. So now we'll set this to the side. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to work on our cream cheese. So I have 2 and 8 ounces of cream cheese here. And we're going to get that in the bowl. If I can not make a mess. Which I'm already making a mess. But anyway, all in the bowl here. Okay. And then here's the second one. Put that in the bowl. And it looks a little clunky here because they were frozen and I just took them out and thawed them out. So they've been thawing out all day. So that's probably why they look the way they look. Okay. So we have there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just get this mixed up a little bit here. And then we'll continue with the other ingredients, okay? Okay, so let's get that incorporated a little bit here. So nice and creamy. Should be nice and creamy there. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to fold in our heavy whipping cream. So I'm going to just put a little in there. Not that much. I'm not going to do the whole thing right now. Let's just kind of see how it's going to go. I also have a 9-inch pie crust pre-made already. I didn't make my own crust. This is a no-bake, and so I want it to be very simple, very easy. And so I just went and purchased a 9-inch pre-ready graham cracker crust, okay? So we're going to use that as well, okay? So we're going to go ahead and just slowly so now we are going to go ahead and pour in our 14 ounces of sweetened condensed milk. Okay, so that goes in. Let's go ahead and get that poured in here. I'm gonna have to help scoop it out. So we'll help scoop this out here. Add this time, I'm gonna go ahead and add, this is a half cup of sugar, but I'm gonna incorporate maybe half of it. I'm not gonna do the whole thing. I'll just do half for now, okay? Then let's go ahead and just pour in the vanilla extract. So this is gonna be a tablespoon of vanilla extract. Not a tablespoon, we'll just do, well, this is a half a tablespoon, so we'll do a half a tablespoon of vanilla extract. Okay, so we'll get that poured in. Okay. And some recipes calls for almond. They put almond in, but I'm not gonna put any almond. So we're gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna go ahead and get this mixed up. And then I'm also gonna add another ingredient that I like, but we'll get this incorporated first, and I'll show you what that is. So now I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna add in our lemon. So we're gonna do half this one. This is 1/3 cup, so I'm gonna add a little at a time, like maybe half and half. And then we'll get that mixed in. For our last ingredient, I'm going to add some Cool Whip. Yummy. So we're going to do a little Cool Whip here. Not a lot. I was going to do half of this tub, but I think I'm not going to do a whole half. I'm going to do like a quarter of it. So we'll do here and here. That's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to do a lot because I want to make sure that the consistency still has like a firm texture to it, but this is going to make it a little bit more fluffy as well. It's going to be really good. So this is one of my ingredients that I like to add that, you know, people said it was really, really good. Okay, so then we'll go ahead and incorporate that. Okay, so it looks like now we have our filling and we are ready to put these in different containers real quick so that I can go ahead and put the food coloring to make the different colors for Juneteenth. Now I hear that these colors are controversial, so I don't really know what colors it's really supposed to be, but I'm just doing these are the colors that I have chosen, so I'm going to choose these colors as well. And you will see the colors as I put them in there. Okay. All right. I think we're done here. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and release these here a little bit. I don't want to drop any of this. We're going to do a little taste as well. Okay. It's good. Tastes really good. Okay, so this is now we're going to go ahead and make the colors for our cheesecake. And these are going to be the colors that I've chosen to represent Juneteenth. Okay, so we're going to do black, which I had to combine 3 different colors for black, right? Because I didn't have black. So the colors that make black is it's yellow, red, and green makes black. Okay, so this is what I came up with, black. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put a dot right here for now. And let's see what color. So that's, well, more than a dot. But I'm gonna go ahead and let that. I'm gonna go ahead and put a few drops here. Okay, so as I mix the colors, I'm gonna come back and show you guys the color that I have come up with, okay? I don't want you guys to sit here while mixing these colors. So these are the colors that I came up with. You see here, you can see a little bit up the side here, I have green, yellow, red, and this is supposed to be black, but I tried to mix the colors to make black. But this is the closest I can get to black, so it's like kind of a dark brown. So we're gonna go with that, okay? So, and I do have a little more of the cream cheese, the white, and I'm gonna put like a little bit in between. So we're gonna go ahead and just pour these in, and then we're gonna try to be as creative as I can here, but we're just gonna pour a little at a time. There is your Juneteenth cheesecake. Just go ahead and do a little shimmy shimmy here. Wow, that's actually pretty. Okay, so there you are. We're gonna leave it as is. Here's my version of the Juneteenth no-bake cheesecake. So now it goes in the refrigerator for up to 4 hours or overnight. Okay, so I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for overnight, and we're going to check this in the morning and see how delicious it turns out. And you can also add Cool Whip on here if you want. I will probably do that after it sets and it settles in the refrigerator. And you can also put some fruit on top if you want to, some apple filling, blueberry filling, cherry filling, lemon, whatever you want, and even top it off to even taste better. Okay. So here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and get this sealed. I had this pecan pie crust, and since I have more filling left, I decided to use this. So I'm going to go ahead and put the rest in this pie crust, and we'll get that set too, and we'll see. This is a pecan one. I've never used a pecan one, but I was going to actually use this one for a key lime pie.
Me too.
Okay, so here are my Juneteenth cheesecake, no bake. These were in the refrigerator for overnight, and this is the result. You can see this one is nice and firm. Shaking, it's not jiggling. It's very, very good. And then this one was the extra one that I had because I had extra filling, pie filling. So I just went on and made this out of the pecan pie crust. Just made little swirls in it, which you saw that on the previous clip. But yeah, here they are. So we're gonna go ahead and get these cut, and I'm gonna add some Cool Whip on top of mine, and we're gonna taste it. Yummy, happy Juneteenth. Here we are. We are going to go ahead and cut the pie right now. So this is the pie, and we'll show you the texture of it and everything, okay? So here we go, let's cut it. Happy Juneteenth, everybody. bottom. All right, here we go. Okay, so let's see how it turned out. There you go. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, it's a little piece, but yeah, it's good. Okay, so there we are. So that is the, just show you guys a little closer up. So that's the pie here. That's our Juneteenth cheesecake. Looks like a chocolate cake, more cheesecake than it is. But just the different colors, okay? So now I'm going to add some Cool Whip on mine. So add a little scoop. Kind of got a little, put on the side here. So just a drop. A little bit more. There we go. So we're gonna taste this. It's gonna be good. And we're gonna see how it turned out. Okay, here we go. So let's go ahead and grab a little of this bottom. Yes. Wow. It is really good. You can taste the lemon in it, which is good. It's very cheesy, very light and fluffy. Nice. Has a little tangy taste. It's just, it's a cheesecake. Of course, it looks different because all the colors, but it tastes just like cheesecake. And for me, I felt like I'm like, oh, all the different colors is going to take away the flavor, but it's flavorless food coloring, so it doesn't take anything away from the flavor of your contents, you know. So yeah, there you go. So cute, very delicious. Okay, well, here you are. Happy Juneteenth to everyone out there. I definitely wanted to add a little honoring from me, from my family, just in recognizing Juneteenth as a legal holiday, and just so grateful for our ancestors who endured just that hardship during those years. But we're grateful that we are now free. You know, I know there are probably some parts of the world that may still have some touch of slavery going on. But you know, we just stay in prayer for the world, and just pray for peace and harmony. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you, Royal Family. I really appreciate all you guys. Welcome to all our new subscribers. We're so excited. We have our goal of 1,000 subscribers, and we're almost there. We can do this together. Thank you guys so much. We have great plans for our family channel once we hit 1,000 subscribers, and just wanted to just build legacy for my family in doing this channel and cooking and recipes and things like that. And so yeah, we're excited. Thank you so much for coming, stopping by. We'll ask that you guys will continue to come back and see what else we're doing here in Our Family First. And please subscribe, like the video, share the video. Really appreciate you guys a lot. So thank you so much for coming. Happy Juneteenth. Enjoy the rest of your day. You know our family hashtag is what in God's delicious name. Bye. Talk to you guys later.